Welcome back to Running Shoes Guru. My name's Brandon and today I'm reviewing the Saucony Ride 15. Saucony's Ride series has always been very predictable. In other words, you knew how the shoe was going to feel before you've even run in it, similar to Brooks's Ghost or Nike's Pegasus. But this all changes with the Ride 15. The Ride 15 has everything that I would personally want in a running shoe update. It's softer, it's more cushioned, and most importantly, it weighs less than its predecessor. It weighs a massive 1.3 ounces or 37 grams less than its predecessor. And that's one of the biggest weight sheds I've ever seen from iteration to iteration in a running shoe. It's also got a thicker midsole stack height. It's now 35 in the heel and 27 millimeters in the forefoot compared to 32 and 24 in the last version. It also costs $10 more than its predecessor. The first time I saw leaked images of the Ride 15, it reminded me a lot of the Endorphin Shift 2. And this got me excited because the Endorphin Shift 2 was an excellent Saucony trainer from last year. When I received it in hand and I inspected it, the biggest surprise to me was that the top sole, the Power Run Plus top sole, was replaced with a thick Power Run Plus insole. And I could immediately feel the increase in cushioning when I walked around in the shoe. My first run was a 20-kilometer run at a steady pace of around 4 minutes 44 per kilometer. And I was really impressed with the shoe on that run. It felt really smooth, well balanced, and the fit was excellent. It didn't need any braking period. The shoe that it most reminded me of was the Endorphin Shift 2, but it felt more dynamic than the Endorphin Shift 2 because of its lighter weight, and I felt like I could pick up the pace much easier in the Ride 15. The Ride 15's midsole is made of Power Run, and this is technically the same foam as the one that's in the Ride 13 and the Ride 14. But I think that Saucony should have named it something different because it feels completely different. It's a lot squishier and it has a lot more give than the older Power Run midsole foams. The Ride 15 is now softer than most of the daily trainers out there, including shoes like the Pegasus 38, Ghost 14, and even the Clifton 8. It's also got a much more flexible forefoot, so it feels more natural during runs. Versatility is where the Ride 15 truly shines, because to me it's the perfect balance between soft and firm. And it felt great on every single run that I took it out on. Its increase in midsole stack height makes it feel better on longer efforts, and its increase in energy return makes it much better on shorter, faster runs. The Ride 15's outsole is reminiscent of Asics's Nova Blast, with this long, deeply coupled groove that extends from the heel right into the forefoot. You get strategically placed rubber strips on both sides of the rear foot as well as on the forefoot. And you can notice a lot of exposed midsole foam on the outsole, but it's not a cause for concern because it's relatively abrasion resistant. You can see on my pair there isn't much wear after 80 kilometers. I've been very impressed with durability because even on the outer lateral heel piece of rubber there isn't much wear even after 80 kilometers. I found grip to be excellent as well because of how much exposed soft midsole foam there is. Comfortable, accommodating, and secure. Those are the three words that best describe the upper of the Ride 15. And this is one of my favorite uppers of the last 2 years. It's got a sleeved, lightly padded tongue, so there's no tongue slide during runs. And it's also got a lightly padded collar and heel tab, so ankle comfort is amazing. An internal heel counter keeps your heel locked in place, so there's absolutely no heel slippage. The new addition on the Ride 15's upper are these midfoot straps that extend from the sides. And what these do is that they provide a better mid-foot wrap around the foot. I have to admit that these worked like a charm, and I have a feeling that we're going to see these on many future Ride versions. The fit of the Ride is true to size, and it's got a really spacious mid-foot and forefoot. But the great thing is that even for really narrow feet like mine, I still felt locked in and secure. The Ride 15 has raised the bar and set a new standard for mid-range neutral daily trainers. It has an exceptional upper, textbook daily trainer versatility, and a really high degree of stability. I'm confident that Saucony will sell more Ride 15s than any other previous Ride version because it's softer, more comfortable, more cushioned, and it feels more lively than any of its predecessors. Whether I was running really slowly above 6 minutes per kilometer or sprinting below 3-minute pace, the Ride 15 impressed me. And right now, if I could only choose one daily trainer to go with me to an island, I'd choose the Ride 15. Its sub 9-ounce weight combined with its lively ride make it a truly special daily trainer. It also has a really modern feel, and it has no major flaws. Thanks for watching the review right until the end. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe to Running Shoes Guru.